Hey everyone, welcome back to another Alliance War video. This is Season 50, War 10, and we are up against CAV. I got a lot of good friends in CAV, so we were super excited to, play them in this war. Starting off, I'm going to have Path 8 in Section 1, then Guardian and Holt, following it up with, I think, Path 4 in Section 2, right? Yeah. And then what else do I have? Oh yeah, I have the Chavez. I have the Chavez on 44, and then the Quicksilver boss. Getting my third attempt at a Quicksilver boss, but this time I'm going to be using Venom instead of Mole Man, and think y'all will be interested to see the results. It might already be in the title, I think, but anyways, let's get into these fights. So first up, we have Guardian. Guardian does not have access to his bleed resistance from the Awakened ability, but even if he did, because it's a 7-star, it probably wouldn't be super high. And already I'm starting to melt this guy. Special 2 gets me all the way back up to another Special 2, and I'm just going to drop this again, and he's going to go down. So from this point, I was like, oh, okay, Venom is going to cook this war, isn't he? And then it just keeps getting better. So anyways, got this Hulk on node 17. Also going to be taking this fight with Venom. Only thing to look out for here is once he gets to 15 rage furies, whatever, he's going to go unstoppable. But my parries might be tough to land depending on how many fury buffs he gets from the node. So I'm trying to parry 2-hit, just kind of, I don't know why I heavied there. Why did I heavy there? Oh, I must have, maybe I tried to switch my buff. I don't know. Oh, no, I'm heavying just for spacing, because I can. So here, I get the Special 2, because I'm getting so much power gain from the Scorp's energy. I just drop it. And at this point, I'm kind of like, you know what? I think I can kill him before he gets to 15 of his Furies. So here, I back off a bit, hit him with a heavy. He's starting to get one on every single hit that I do. And it's worrying me a bit, but I say, you know what? Let's just drop the Special 2. I think this will kill. And I did get very lucky because it didn't kill, and he could have countered me and hit me pretty hard. I don't think I would have died. Venom has quite a bit of health with the max boost that I have going on, but yeah, a little risky there. I was explicitly told not to do that, and I did it anyways, so oops. Okay, next up, got the Spider Ham on node 22. I've taken this fight a lot with Mole Man, this time doing it with Venom. The goal here is to just kill him before things can get out of hand. At some point he might go unblockable, but I'm hoping that's not the case. So here, just parry 2-hit, because I don't want to get auto-blocked. Here, I guess I just parry 1-hit. That was weird. And now I have clarity, so I don't got to worry about anything here. I'm not dealing as much damage as I would have liked to at this point, so I'm getting just a little bit worried. So I bait this, do I bait the Special 1 out of him? No, I just push him to Special 2. What am I thinking here? I guess I'm just going to nuke him, and now at this point I realize I could, but he drops the Special 2. Thank God it wasn't unblockable at that point. It really could have been. And yeah. That'll be it for that fight. Pretty decent. I could have played it a little bit better tactically, but oh well. Okay, Dust on node 31. We all already know that Viv is gonna cook, as she always does. I actually think I remember messing up in this fight, doing something weird, and I had to... Oh, yeah, I remember what happened in this fight. Okay, cool. So this will be fun. All right, so starting off, back up, because the weird stuff that the AI does if I try and parry at the beginning, and I just start getting my combos in. She's not one to attack into me, so I back off, get the parry again, so I can phase, and just keep repeating this. If she's going to be passive, just back off and let her come to me. So when I get the Special 1 out of her, which I do, and yeah, just repeat the process all the way to my Special 2, or I want to get, 5 combo hits in first. And I drop the Special 2 here because I'm almost positive it's not going to push her to her Special 2. Was a little close though. Probably should have managed that better. So here, just need to get in 1 combo. And I stopped short for some reason because I thought she would be at Special 1, and then she wasn't. I dropped my Relic to get an opening, and I realized I still don't have my phase passive. I should have done like a combo or something. So here, I just eat a combo, and that gets me to my Special 1. Perfect, right? That's all I needed to do, and I didn't need to dex into that special one. I could have just dropped it whenever since it was unblockable, but yeah, see, people say that Viv isn't tanky, but all you need to do is throw on an invuln, and then you can eat a combo just fine. See, I only lost, like, half my health from that. Viv the GOAT is what I want to say. Okay, got this Chavez mini on node 44. This is the stun immune and poison incinerate hazard shift node. Taking this fight with Scorp. He's, like, it's a little sketchy because, like, Chavez is probably going to end up throwing some heavies in this fight, but the goal is I have, like, max inequity and resonate, and also, what is it? I don't have the taunt from special 1. I'm just going to spam special 1, and that should reduce a lot of the damage I take from the incinerate phase of hazard, so I can just sort of ignore it, and hopefully with all the taunts that I have, like, her gaining extra power isn't going to be an issue. I get heavy right at the start. Oops. And then she charges 2 of them, so already off to a terrible start. Don't want her to charge another heavy for a while. I do have on the Spidey 99 relic so that I will apply a wither right there, and it should have removed a dimension. It did not. That's interesting. But yeah, so I just want to keep baiting her special ones and keep throwing mine, and I don't care if she's gaining power, because in the end, that's kind of good for Scorp. This Chavez does not have max Mystic Dispersion, so I'm going to tell Joey that, Joey Dyson, that he needs to fix his masteries. Alright, and yeah, now with all the Furies from, like, the Venom synergy, I'm going to start dealing a lot of damage. Here, I wasn't prepared for that heavy, so I just let her charge it all the way again. I wasn't going to get hit by another one. And yeah, just one more special one from me, and then get one more out of her. Yeah, Inequity was helping out massively with those Incinerates. They were not dealing nearly as much damage as they should have been. And Resonate and the Taunt from the special one. You know, all those things kind of synergizing together to where I could just ignore Hazard the whole time. So, enjoyed that. And yeah, now I've got this Quicksilver boss. When I saw that we were going to try and send Venom, I volunteered for it. I told Lizer that, like, either, like, I was pretty sure I wasn't going to die to this. I was like, no way I'm going to die to the same fight 3 times, and this is with a completely different champ as well. I have a better strategy going in, and especially with how Venom had been performing this whole war, I was pretty confident going into this. I was not expecting it to go like it did, though. So, starting off, pretty good buffs at the start, and I just kind of have to risk hitting into the auto block phase. I could wait it out and wait to get clarity naturally from my buffs, but I didn't want to do that. But here I got it, and drop that special 1, heal back the damage that I took, and really just want to push him to special 2s if possible. I prefer those. I really don't like his special 1. It gives him, like, a lot of terminal, or a lot of, like, momentum, and it can be unblockable. I don't know, it's just weird. It gives me whiplash. I don't like it. So here, drop the special 2, dealing massive damage, and I'm like, whoa, he's under half health at this point. Resist heavy, hell yeah. And I'm just going for it. I'm like, this is gonna kill. He's just gonna drop 1 special 1 this whole fight. That was a 42-second Quicksilver boss fight. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it when it happened. I was like, oh my god, Venom the GOAT, not Viv, Venom the GOAT. But yeah, that was pretty insane. Glad to have my revenge on that guy. We did end up losing this war against CAV, which sucked, but I'm going to talk more about that in the next video as to, like, how this affected the season and all that. All right, I'll catch you on the next one.